Welcome, everyone, to our mindfulness moment. So, today I felt called to bring forth some guided imagery. And so, imagery is the dominant language of our unconscious mind, right? And so, I often like to think of it as a form of deliberate daydreaming that can really be a powerful source for understanding ourselves and use this as a vehicle for healing in the mind and the body and just overall with our well-being. And I feel sometimes this transition into a new season, into summer, as we've arrived now after the summer solstice, that it can invite some more energy, maybe some more movement, kind of getting outside, enjoying the long days. So today I just felt called to guide us through an imagery experience for cultivating wellness and good health for ourselves during this season. So just as you're settling in, I'm prefacing this experience where I'll invite you just to imagine a state of wellness. So just allowing this to arrive into your mind's eyes just as you're situating yourself here. And so, whatever wellness means to you. And so, maybe this is an image of healthy, a vital flow of blood and energy that's moving and circulating through the body, reaching into every tissue and every cell, just bathing you in healing light. Or maybe you want to imagine yourself as healthy, happy, doing the things that you love to do, surrounded by the people you love to be with. Or if you have a special goal, such as maybe cultivating better relationships, improving your physical ability, or your work, or academic performance, or maybe enhancing creativity, deepening your listening skills. Or you may want to imagine yourself achieving this goal in the present. And also keeping in mind that imagery is not just about creating a mental picture, but it can involve all of the senses. And so maybe as we're moving through this, you might be generating a certain feeling or a felt sense or an emotion or a sensation, or maybe even bringing in um, hearing or taste or smell something. And so, just whatever it is for you, focusing on that felt sense of wellness, maybe it's an image, and just dropping into that meaningful place. So, yeah, hopefully finding that place where you can feel comfortable, that you can feel supported. And just taking in a few mindful, conscious breaths here. Breathing in and really letting that out breath be a release, a real letting go kind of breath. And imagine that with each inhale and then with each subsequent exhale, you begin to release and just relaxing, softening through any areas that might feel tense in your body or even any tension that you might be holding in the mind. Being intentional with that breath and not necessarily trying to change it or shape it to be in any other way, but just following that natural rate and rhythm, settling in, dropping in with each breath, and feeling that gentle movement of the chest and the abdomen, just allowing this awareness to take you a bit more deeply inside. Just feeling that support of the body And as you bring yourself into just this more deeply relaxed state, inviting the mind, maybe discovering that the mind can become a bit more still, finding a momentary pause between thoughts. And as you feel ready, imagine yourself going inside to a special inner place of deep peacefulness and concentration. In this place that can feel special and inviting to you, just allowing images to form of this special inner place. Again, perhaps there's not a clear image, but just more of a felt sense of feeling safe and comfortable, relaxed. And maybe this is some place that you've been before. Maybe it is entirely new. And inviting these images should they arrive. And if there are several that are coming to you, just inviting yourself to settle with one. And take some time to relax into this peaceful place. Noticing what is there. What do you see? What do you hear in this special place? And do you smell anything? An odor or fragrance? And especially noticing that sense of peacefulness and quiet and security that you feel being in this place. And this is your special inner place where you can come for rest, for breathing, for learning things that will be helpful to you. And so just taking some time to find yourself in a spot where you can feel most deeply relaxed and quiet and centered. And above all, feeling connected to the natural healing qualities of this place that is so supporting and nourishing, that can add to your vitality and movement towards greater wellness. And as you feel ready, allowing an image of you enjoying wellness to arise. Just welcome that image as it forms in your awareness, allowing it to take form, to become clear. And take some time to notice what you observe. And so this image, it might look like you, or maybe it's a symbolic representation. And so what does it look like? And what is it, or what are you wearing? And how does it move? How does it hold itself? And if it has a face, what is it like? And so now moving from that observation to noticing, how does it feel? How does this image feel? What is this image doing? And are there other people, places, or things within this image of wellness? What sort of qualities does this image embody? And what is it about this image that conveys a sense of wellness to you? And are there particular qualities that you feel most connected with? And as you feel ready, allowing yourself to now become this image, to embody this image of wellness. And noticing how that feels for you as you begin to take on this image of wellness. And noticing your posture, your face, and especially noticing the feelings of well being that you experience. Imagine that you're looking out the eyes of this image. And how does the world look from here? What is that world view? If you had a motto, what would it be? And now just imagine yourself looking back at this person that you are looking at. And how do you feel about this person who has embodied this sense of wellness? And is there anything that you know that might be helpful for this person to know? And now becoming yourself again, and continue to feel into these qualities of wellness within you. You can observe this image of wellness once more. And does it seem different now in any way? Is there anything that you understand about it now that you didn't before? What stands out to you from this experience as you move towards that experience of wellness in your daily life? And what issues or concerns might come up for you? And how might you deal with them in a healthy way that allows you to take steps or to take a single step towards greater wellness today? And as you feel ready, allowing yourself to slowly return to your waking consciousness, and just remembering what of this has been important. And as we begin to shift into the conclusion of this practice, maybe emerging and writing some of this down, perhaps in a journal or a notebook or on a piece of paper. Just capturing any of this that might have felt meaningful to you. And as your eyes begin to open or refocus, you might also just acknowledge that we are gathered here together in this shared space. And you might choose not to speak for now, or perhaps you would like to take pen to paper and journal for a bit. And if you'd like to share, just coming from your own experience. And could we remain here a little while longer, just feeling into this sense of wellness, into presence with ourselves and with others? And that indeed may be the fruit of practice. Thank you so much for joining me here today.